Hi, Kara from Health, Home, and Happiness here. Today we are going to make Baconaise, bacon mayonnaise. So our first step is going to be to cook bacon so that we have about a cup of bacon grease. This is butcher box bacon. It's sugar-free, and I get it when it's when they do like a bacon blast is what they call it, and they do like 10 of them for $50 or something. So it ends up being really reasonable for good quality bacon. I'm just going to cook it in my Instant Pot to kind of control the splatter. We're just going to use the saute function and cook it over medium. I'm going to chop it up because you can never have too many bacon bits. And then we're going to make that bacon mayonnaise into animal product based ranch dressing. So it's kind of like carnivore ranch dressing. Not super strict because it does have herbs in it, but we're going to use dairy kefir, and bacon mayonnaise. So it's going to be primarily dairy, milk that has been cultured, bacon fat, and egg. So we're ready, right? So now our bacon grease has cooled, but it's still liquid. If you touch it, it'll be comfortable to touch. You don't want it hot or you're obviously going to cook your egg. And now we have a room temperature egg, 1 cup of liquid but not hot bacon grease. We're just going to put our egg in the bacon grease, and we're going to let that sit for like a minute. And I'm going to go get my immersion blender. So we want it to sit so it all settles down at the bottom. So I have this recipe in my book, 30-Day Carnivore Meal Plan. It's on page 56 in this version right here. But this is, the Carnivore Meal Plan is just a bunch of really simple carnivore recipes. There's no pictures in it, but it has a meal plan, or you can just use it to look through and get ideas for very simple recipes. Obviously you can do the carnivore diet without this book, but it's here to help you if you need some ideas. So now our egg has been sitting in the bottom of here for about a minute. You just want it to all settle down so the egg will sink to the bottom. And then we're going to put our immersion blender all the way to the bottom and just blend on high, very slowly pulling it up. Look at, isn't that awesome? There's our bacon mayonnaise. This will obviously get hard in the fridge because the bacon grease will solidify, but it's fantastic to spread on whatever you want to spread right now. And next, with this mayonnaise in particular, I'm going to make ranch dressing. I'm going to show you how I make ranch for my kids, which is just this kefir, which I showed you how I make super simply in another video, and then some herbs and spices.